Hello, good morning. Welcome to my kitchen. Okay, what's up? We're gonna do a quick little tutorial on what to look for on nutrition labels, and then I'm gonna show you a quick grocery haul that I got. It's midweek, it's Wednesday, so I picked up some protein, and I'm gonna read the nutrition labels, tell you why I chose these as protein sources, and how I'm gonna plan the next couple of days of dinners around them. So if you're excited to watch this, let me know. Comment below #live if you're on this live. If you're watching this on the replay, comment below #replay. And let me know where you're tuning in from. So let me know what city and state you're watching from. Hi, Jamie. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. If you don't have time to watch this, just comment below. And that way you get reminded to come back and watch this if you don't have, we're going to try to keep this 5 minutes. So it's going to be short. So what to look for on nutrition labels. We're taking the coat off. It's already getting hot in the kitchen. Okay, so I did a little mini grocery haul. I picked up some lean ground turkey and some lean ground chicken. So looking at the nutrition labels, then I'm going to compare this to something that we had as a side last night, and looking at it from a nutritional aspect in terms of ratios of carbs, protein, and fat. I'm going to tell you what to look for and what is the, I don't want to say better because I try not to use that verbiage when it comes to food, but what is the more preferable choice if your goal is to stay lean and build muscle and be healthy. Okay, and if your eating style is similar to mine, which is moderate carb, a little bit on the lower fat side, and high protein. What's up, Austin? How are you? Okay, so lean ground turkey, I always get the 99% lean, 1% fat. A lot of nutrition labels or food companies will market something as lean when in fact it is not lean at all. It contains a lot of fat. And so when you are looking for a protein, I try to keep my protein lean because I'd rather get fat from other sources rather than meat or cheese. I'd rather get it from avocado or olive oil. And so that's why I chose this. So if you look at it on the back, it's 28 grams of protein per 4 ounces and only 1 gram of fat, which is a really good ratio. This one's not as good, but it's really tasty. It is tastier because it has a little bit more fat. So this is for 4 ounces, 22 grams of protein, 9 grams of fat. So a little bit more fat, but it's really tasty. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna Google, because I'm lazy sometimes or I don't want to get decision fatigue, I'm just gonna Google macro-friendly recipes to make with lean turkey and lean ground chicken. That's gonna be dinner for Thursday and Friday. And let me show you what else I got. Or let's compare actually before I go on to this. So I have this right here. This was something we bought when we went camping. So this is not something I would regularly buy. It might look healthy because it says broccoli, it's some kind of rice bake. But in fact, if we look at the ingredients or the nutrition facts, 22 grams of protein, that's pretty freaking high for some broccoli cheesy rice. However, the fat per serving, 47 grams. Now, 22 grams of protein in this entire thing, which is 750 calories. So it's really actually not high in protein. It just looks that way because it's not breaking down the serving portion to what a regular person would normally eat. Most people probably wouldn't eat this entire cheesy bake thing. At least I don't think so. Whereas if you have the entire package of this is over 100 grams of protein. 22 in the whole thing, 100 grams, 47 grams of fat. In this whole thing, there's only 4 grams of fat. So you want to look for that ratio to be the protein much higher than the fat. So I hope that helps. Let me know if you have more questions. And then I'm going to show you a quick couple other staples that I decided to get. I got some roast beef, some sliced roast beef, because that's going to be the freshest compared to packaged deli meat. Got some fresh roast beef. I chose roast beef because it is one of the leanest sandwich meats that you can get. So I got me some roast beef. I got some bread. I'm going to do sandwiches for lunch. So this is my favorite brand of bread that I got. No, actually my favorite is Dave Killer's bread. This is the knockoff or the cheaper version, Frank's. And it's organic, thin sliced, great seed. So I was gonna get the sprouted one, but it wasn't as fresh as this. So I got this, it's 80 calories per slice. Nothing fancy to report on it. It just tastes good and it's not like a giant slice. Let's see, what are some high calorie foods? I need my client to gain weight and we are really struggling on keeping it on. Peanut butter, granola, fats, fats, fats. Peanut butter, granola, avocado. Douse everything in coconut oil when cooking. If you're making salads, add that coconut oil as a dressing. And then a lot of protein is gonna help them put on muscle as well. So high protein, so lots of meats, doesn't have to be super lean. I would veer a little bit on the leaner side if someone's trying to gain weight for protein, just because it's better for heart health as well, especially if they're not very active. And a lot of carbs. So we're talking like close to nature is going to be best. Sweet potato, yams, lentils. Lentils are really filling. High calorie. Beans, that's going to have protein and carbs. Hope that helps. Also, a really good research is eatthismuch.com. I'll put it in the comments. You can build a meal plan for free based on someone's weight gain goals or weight loss goals. So eatthismuch.com is a really great resource. It pops off a grocery list exactly according to the plan, and you can swap meals. You can put all kinds of preferences in there, like if you want to repeat meals, if you want to have leftovers, like you can plug all of it in there. It's a really great tool. Learned it from my biology class, actually, ironically, and I've used it for clients a lot. Got some broccoli to have with whatever dinner we're gonna have. Almond milk. This is not very eco-friendly because it does take a lot of water to produce almond milk. So oat milk is going to be better, or hemp milk, things like that, in terms of on the impact on the environment. But me, I like the lower calories of the almond milk, which is selfish, I know, but unsweetened, most alternative milks, even regular milk, they add sugar to it, which makes no sense in my brain. So I get unsweetened, it's 30 calories per 1 cup. So that's if I want to have cereal, or if I want to add a splash to my oatmeal in the morning. I got some Carb Balance spinach herb, just because, you know, these are really macro friendly. 6 grams of protein, 3.5 grams of fat, and I count total carbs, not net carbs, but if you're counting net carbs, it's only 3 grams net carbs. And last but not least, I was craving some turkey sausage. Unfortunately, this is the only brand I can get, which this brand is kind of, it's not the best, but they're really tasty. So breakfast patties, a little bit higher in fat with 8 grams per 2 patties, but I've got 10 grams of protein for 2 of them. As you can see, I wouldn't consider this a lean protein source or even super high in protein. It's 10 grams. But I'm gonna make it with egg whites. I'm gonna do 160 grams of egg whites, which is equivalent to about 20 grams of protein. Gonna make an English muffin with some jam and these babies and some bell peppers, and that's my breakfast. So if you have more questions, reach out to me. I do have some one-on-one coaching spots open. If you wanna do nutrition coaching, I've got different tiers. So if you want calls and you want video accountability, we can do that. That's a high level. If you want no calls, we've got that lower tier as well. So reach out to me for pricing. I have spots opening in July, August, and September. So secure your spot if you want to invest in a coach, because for me, it really changed the game. Knowing someone was looking at like what I was doing, it really made me show up in a different way, as well as learn a shit ton of new things about food, health, fitness, all the things it takes. All right, y'all, love you. Thanks for coming on, and I'll see you